I want to talk about fear today. Fear is the number one leading cause that will stand in the way of someone's happiness, success, determination. Fear would just enable you, kind of cripple your body. And believe me, I know. We let fear get in the way of our happiness, whether it's relationship happiness, success, work happiness, or just happiness within ourselves. We will let fear get in the way of it because we're afraid of the unknown. Let's say as far as employment, you're it's kind of embedded in your mind that you kind of grew up seeing people, okay, you go to work, you get a paycheck, spend that paycheck, you do the same thing over again, go to work, get a paycheck, hoping for promotion, hoping to climb the corporate ladder, and then you retire. But nowadays, the work world isn't as that friendly, and a lot of people are noticing that, you'd be better off starting your own business. So that's the realization that I came to. I felt as though I don't want to work for someone every day. Why work so hard for someone else's success? I want to work hard for self-success. I want to work hard so that I can build my brand, that I can make those numbers. I can promote myself. I can celebrate when I hit an achievement. I'm not going to continue to work hard so that someone else can get the recognition. Some organization can get the recognition of, oh, I made the numbers and I'm just at the bottom. I'm at the bottom tab hole. I'm making the least amount of money, but the work that I'm doing is increasing the manager, supervisor, CEO, CFFO. It's increasing their paycheck, but it's not increasing mine. So I told myself, okay, this is not what I want to do. I don't want to go to work every day for someone else's success. I want to work for my own success. Self-success is what I call it. Self-success. There's nothing like it. But at the same time, it's embedded in your mind that this is what you're doing. And when you've been doing it for so long, it's like you're accustomed to it. This is what you're used to doing. So it's hard to try something new. It's hard to do something new. Even when you're going to a different job, a new job, it's hard because it's something new for you. It's a different population, probably new set of people, new job description, new job type. It's just something new. Anything new sometimes is just it's fearful. It's scary to start anything new. But you can't let fear you cannot let fear stop you from doing what it is you want to do, because you'll always be unhappy. You can't do that. You just cannot. And when you're really ready to face fear and just let go of it, then you'll know. You'll really know and feel like, okay, I'm tired of this. This is not what I want to do. And you have to push yourself. You have to push yourself and fight fear. Now, don't push yourself. I'm not saying push yourself too much to the point where you get anxiety and, all of that. Yes, you have to push yourself. But just do step at a time. Just do steps, one step at a time. One step at a time. Remember, set a goal for yourself. A goal without a plan is just a dream or a wish. It doesn't matter how smart you are, how many degrees you have, how popular you are, if you're not going to do anything about it. Trust me, I know. I have degrees. But what's the point of having degrees if you're not going to do anything about it? So again, it doesn't matter how smart you are, how many degrees you have, if you're just going to do nothing. Just let your talent sit there and do nothing. It's not going to come to you. You have to work hard. And that's what I've been fighting with for almost a year now. Sometimes you get consumed with, what are people going to think of me, and I'm putting myself out there, and this person's not going to like it, this person is going to say this, they're going to laugh at me. But that's the first part of overcoming your fear, putting yourself out there and actually admitting, facing the fact that this is what you're afraid of. and actually taking that first step. You've overcame your first fear right there, and you cannot be consumed and care so much about what people are going to think of you, because it's always going to be people or a person out there that's not going to like what you're doing, period. But you can't let that consume you. You can't let someone else's opinion deter you from your goal, your dream, your happiness. You can't let someone else's opinion of you deter you from that, because otherwise you'll forever be unhappy if you let others take so much control of your life. And that's what I decided I'm no longer going to do. People can think what they want to think about me. You're not paying my bills. Even if you are someone close to me, you're entitled to your opinion. You might do stuff that I don't always agree with, but I'm going to support you because I love and care for you. So I'm not consumed any longer about what people are going to think of me. Oh, look at Janine, this is what she's doing. Everybody wants to be a speaker. Everybody wants to do this. It doesn't matter. Everybody wants to work. Everybody's working. Do you see me talking about everybody? Whatever you feel is your goal, whatever you feel you're destined to do, then you do it. You be the best at whatever it is you want to do. If you enjoy working at an agency or organization, then you do that. You be your best and you climb up that ladder and you get promotion after promotion after promotion. What's for me is not for you, and what's for you is not for me. Everything ain't for everybody. Everyone's different. So I'm not here to judge anyone who's working the organization, but I just know that's not for me. That's not for me. I want to create my own organization. I want to run my own organization. I no longer want to be at the bottom at an entry-level position working for someone else. I'd rather build my own brand from the bottom. I'm not going to go work for you at the bottom. I'm going to build my own brand at the bottom and work my way up. So again, be the best you want to be in whatever it is you want to do. I'm not here to say, who am I to say don't work for an organization? I've worked for organizations for years since I graduated from getting my bachelor's in 2009. But I just wish what I know now and how I feel now, I would have felt and learned a long time ago. But it all comes with growth and maturity. And how I felt about some 10 years ago, I no longer feel about now. So that's okay. You grow and you learn. And I'm okay with that. But at the age of 30 right now, I just know this is my time now to build my brand, to work for self-success and not someone else's. And no, I'm not a therapist. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a life coach. I'm not a psychologist. I'm just Janine.